Water Fairy Queen, Celestia, how to build her, what stats to prioritize, book effects and artifacts, where to use her. If you end up liking this video, hit the sub button, hit the like button, hit that bell ding-a-ding thing so you know when I post a video. Let's go, baby. Now, Celestia is a special kind of lady. She is the poor man's version of Elanoa, which is the light polar queen. She has 2 single target heals. One can remove all harmful effects, but the big one that we're focused on is Fairy's Blessing. This also heals 1 single target, the lowest ally, but this skill also decreases all of the team's monsters' skill cooldowns by 40%. It also increases your ultimate gauge by 15%. Yes, it's a high mana cost at 5, but when we get the artifacts, I'll explain how she gets even better. Her passive, if her HP is above 70%, she heals for more. In addition to that, her passive, you cannot have anyone else on your team that does anything with skill cooldowns or ultimate gauge up effects. This goes for monster skills, this goes for summoner skills, this goes for artifacts. The only thing that can be done is A, get a mana regen up buff, or B, a skill acceleration buff. Anything else gets suppressed, which means it doesn't work. Where she shines is on Soul Link. Whenever any time a monster decreases skill cooldown of team members, if they're not on Soul Link, the Soul Link monster does not get skill cooldown because it works off of mana. So she is best on Soul Link. And what you really need to do is spam this second skill whenever your monster's skills are down. How to rune her. In slots 2, 4, and 6, we are looking at HP percent. This is on every single main stat on the board for her. Her heals are based off of her max HP. 5 main stats to prioritize. In the substats, you are looking for HP first and foremost. HP flat, defense percent, resistance, and depending on how elitist you are, you either go defense flat, but if you don't like flat stats, then go evasion. But as a support, I'm just going to go defense flat. Anybody that uses attack speed, like assassins or archers. Assassins are going to go after any archers or mages first. Archers are going to go to the closest target. As a support, Celestia will never be one of these. Supports don't need evasion. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks for the sub. Rune sets. You can literally do this rune set for any aspect of the game. Full energy. You want as much HP as possible. Mid-game and end-game, you can throw in sets of guard. You can do sets of endure. Hell, if you use for PvP, you can go triple shield. And trust me, she's good in PvP. As much HP as possible, as tanky as possible. Book effects. Celestia starts out with HP and resistance, pretty good for an HP-based support. In my opinion, the initial book effect is the best one. Level 2's HP and evasion. Like I said, supports don't really need evasion. If they're getting attacked by an attack speed monster, you're pretty much already dead. Level 4's defense resistance, you're an HP based healer. If you want that extra defense, sure, but I would just stick with the initial book effect. Artifacts. Being a fairy queen, she has her own legendary artifact, Celestia's Belief. This makes her 10 times better than she already is, but this is the artifact you want to use on her, obviously. At max level artifact, the summoner gains a mana when you use Fairy's Blessing. That's the skill that's most important anyway. When she heals, she applies a shield for 50% of what that heal was over that team target's HP. So you're going to be spamming it nonstop on Soul Link, getting mana back for it, making it technically a 4 mana cost spell. This is literally the only heroic artifact that's good for her. None of the rare artifacts work for her either. So you're just using it for a stat buff. Legendary artifact it is. Where to use her. So Celestia, like I said, she's a special kind of gal. For PvE, she's for your more complex raids. And that's World Boss. I've showcased the video for that. Guild raids. She can be used in elite raids, however, elite raids don't last that long. If you have the right team comp, you don't need her here. It's the longer fights, like I said, like Guild Raid, World Boss, even Seal. You can bring Celestia, Perna, and another damage dealer, a big nuker. Let's go in the seal with Perna and a 4-star Lyn, Fire Kina for the attack buff. And all we're going to do is spam Celestia's second skill, whenever Perna and Lyn are off of cooldown. She's best on manual, however, you can run auto with just the second skill active. And whenever you see their skills down, this is when you just pop it. You just pop it, and you have ultimate already, big damage, and the ultimate also decreases the skill cooldowns. It's crazy. But we are at 23%. Can we kill it before it even explodes? We probably could have. I'm not taking that chance. Kina, Celestia, Perna, and Lyn. I did it in 1:50. Not too shabby. But she's not only a PvE queen. She can be used in PvP. It's all about the ultimate. So what we're going to do here is just showcase how fast the monster skills, for 1, keep going off, but 2, how fast I can get my ultimate. Let's go. 3 supports and an Orbia. Alright, let's go. All I'm trying to do here is just survive. Okay, let's get that pump, that ultimate. That ultimate's already so close. The ultimate's so close. It's there. And now I just ultimate off, and then I just use some more damage, and then do some more damage, and then do some more damage. Bam. Look at that. I like it. And the ultimate is already almost at full capacity again. So here we go. I'm using the skills. Ultimate, oh, they all have invincibility because I'm stupid. So whatever. But look, ultimate gauge up again. It's insane. Another ultimate. Another one. It's so nasty. I got 3 ultimates in like no time. So yes, she's viable in a lot of places. Build her, you will not be disappointed. And that's it for today's video. This is how you build Water Fairy Queen. If you end up liking this video, sub, like, ding ding a bell. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!